Billie Eilish, with her unique style and talented vocals, has taken the world by storm. However, there are some amazing things we don't know about her. Welcome to Fact Zone, and today we will be talking to you about Billie Eilish and some amazing facts you didn't know about her. Number 10. She began writing music at age 11. Becoming a songwriting genius isn't something that can happen overnight. It turns out that Billie Eilish began writing at the young age of 11 after she joined the Los Angeles Children's Choir. She said in an interview with Vogue that joining the choir taught her how to sing without ruining her voice, as well as singing from the heart, which led to her writing her own music. Number 9. She has Tourette syndrome. Being in the spotlight can't be an easy task for a young adult, let alone one with her own personal issues that they aren't able to hide it easily. Throughout Billie's music videos, many viewers started noticing that she would have little tics and odd movements, which led to them ultimately making fun of her for it. Once she found out about the speculations, she came forward and told the world that she has Tourette syndrome, and that each day she learns more about how to control it. Number 8. She was homeschooled. Although Billie joined the LA choir at age 11, it turns out that she and her brother Phineas were homeschooled by both of their parents growing up. They learned all of the basic school subjects, but their parents mainly focused on the music aspect more than others. Billie shared with Vogue that with homeschooling, she and her brother had much more time to focus on music and their other interests, which definitely worked out for the both of them in the long run. Number 7. Her brother is also a musician and often helps her write music. Billie's brother Phineas is not only one of her closest friends, but he is also a big contributor to all of the amazing music that we get from her. Phineas writes almost all of her songs and always performs with her at her shows and concerts. He has written and produced all of the 14 songs on Billie's album titled When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? And he tends to write songs that will reach more toward Billie's feelings than his own. Number 6. She wears baggy clothes to avoid being sexualized. In this day and age, body shaming and sexualizing is the normal thing to do when a new artist rises onto the scene, and this is something that Billie already knew coming into the music industry. Other than having an insane singing voice, she is mostly recognized for her strange and baggy clothing. But it actually turns out that she wears all of her unique clothing to avoid being sexualized and to keep people from treating her like everyone else in the spotlight. Number 5. She is a big fan of Justin Bieber. Everyone was a believer at one point in their life, right? Well, Billie was and continues to be a huge fan of Justin Bieber and has been following him since she was super young. She has been open about her fandom for the singer, and it turns out that she and Justin are incredibly close friends now. Justin even shared in a radio interview with Zane Lowe that he feels very protective over Billie and that he would do anything to keep her safe and protect her. How sweet is that? Number 4. She hates smiling. If you haven't noticed, it can be pretty rare to actually find a picture with Billie smiling unless, of course, she is laughing in an interview. But don't expect to see a smile coming from her during a photo shoot or any of the sort. Billie has said that smiling just makes her feel weak and powerless, which completely makes sense from the Hollywood aspect of it. Number 3. She is a vegan. It isn't too surprising that a down-to-earth and huge plant and animal lover like Billie Eilish would be a vegan. It turns out that she has been a full-fledged vegan since 2014, and she refuses to eat anything with meat or meat products. She was even on an episode of Hot Ones where celebrities try out chicken wings with some of the hottest hot sauces in the world on them. But Billie instead ate some soy-based fake chicken. Number 2. She has full control of her life and social media. Being a huge role model in the world at such a young age can definitely be hectic and controlling if you choose to let your managers run your life and social media accounts for you. But for Billie, she openly chooses to run all of her own social media accounts, and she doesn't answer to anyone. With a raging 64 million followers on Instagram and growing, she tries to create posts that will reach her audience and let them know that she is just like them. Number 1. She loves The Office. With Billie's dark persona and the way she carries herself, it would seem like her favorite show would be something dark and mysterious, but surprisingly her favorite show is actually the lovable series The Office. She even used some lines and samples from the season 7 episode titled Threat Level Midnight for her song My Strange Addiction, hinting that she is addicted and a hardcore fan of the series. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Which of these facts have you already been aware of? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.